Like, do you really need another polka dot skirt? And I was like, shut up, Katie. Yeah, you do. Like, I can't. I just can't. Hashtag I can't. Yeah, thrifter problems, I know. Hey everyone, Katie here from Thrift Your Heart Out, and today I'm back with another thrift haul, and this one is everything that I found on my little vacation. I went to Santa Clara and then to LA for a few days, and I just got back a couple of days ago. So I got a chance to check out some stores that I'd never been to before, some good, some not so good, so I'll make sure to share my reviews with you of those stores. But I found some pretty good things. I'm already starting to kind of think of fall and think of sweaters and layers and all of that stuff. But I found some really good deals, so let's just jump right into it. I'll show you guys what I found. Alright, so first up on the stores that I went to was actually something here in town. I went to the Salvation Army store on 16th because they were having a 50% off sale, and as much as I tried to deny it and not go, I was like, no, you don't need to check it out. You're about to go on vacation. You don't want to spend your money. I just couldn't resist, and it's on the way to the freeway, so it kind of made sense anyway, right? But I did manage to find some really good kind of staple pieces and then some fun pieces as well, so let me share them with you. Alright, so first up is this totally summery, super tropical, Hawaiian style dress. I was just drawn to not only the colors in it, I love all the different kind of shades of blue in here, but also the shape. It's kind of a shift dress style, but a lot more casual. It's got a little more give to it. And while this isn't something I would usually kind of pick up and try on, watching so many other thrift hauls here on YouTube, which is totally a way that I like to spend my time. I love watching thrift hauls. I see girls try these on and they look so good, just with how they style them with a little belt and some ballet flats or sandals, whatever. I just think it looks so cute. So I just kind of went, you know, it's in my size. I love the colors. Let me just give this a go. And I actually really ended up liking how it looked. And the best part was that this was marked at $3.99 and then it was half off. So $2 for a dress that just makes me happy is awesome. So the next item should come as no surprise to you guys as to why I bought it, because it is a polka dot skirt. Yeah. I was totally drawn to the colors. You know, it's the red with the cream polka dots, which I thought was kind of cute and very Minnie Mouse-like, which I thought was adorable. And I saw it on the rack and I was just like, do you really need another polka dot skirt? And then I was like, shut up, Katie. Yeah, you do. Because this one is just too cute. I just think that this will be amazing for the fall. It's a great midi length. It's really flowy and cute. And I can totally dress it up or dress it down. I thought with a denim jacket that this would be really adorable. And it was marked at $2.99 and then half off. So $1.50 for a skirt that just makes me a happy, happy girl. Like, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. So next up are a pair of shorts that I fully intended on taking with me to LA and then promptly forgot about. But it's this really cute pair of watermelon colored shorts, and that's a pretty appropriate color because it kind of looks like watermelon with these little black flecks that are in it. But it's cool because they seem kind of water resistant. They're kind of that weird fabric that I think would be totally appropriate for wearing on the beach. But alas, I forgot about them, so until next year, I suppose. But these ones were also $2.99 and then half off, so they were only $1.50. Alright, so honestly, I usually never have really good luck with the shoes at Salvation Army, but I always tend to check it out anyway because literally you just never know. And I'm glad that I did this trip because I found these really amazing tan colored flats that are really, really comfortable by Madden Girl. But I just thought that these would be great for the fall, you know, with even with the polka dot skirt they could work, or just with some skinny jeans and a big sweater or olive colored skinny pants. I just think that these will be totally versatile, and they're just super comfortable, super cute. I love the kind of perforated holes in them. I think that's just cool and very different. And these were an 8.5, which I'm usually a 7.5, but I just tried them anyway. So I definitely advise you guys, if you see a pair of shoes that are kind of in the ballpark of your size, just give them a go because you never know, because every company is different with their sizing. So these ended up fitting just really well, so I'm really, really glad that I found these guys. And these were marked at $5.99, but then of course they were half off that day. So next up is a totally boring piece of clothing, but something that I needed nonetheless. And it's just this 3/4 length sleeve black shirt by Gap. I'm always on the hunt for these kinds of shirts, just super basic things that I can pair with more colorful bottoms. So anytime I come across one that's in good condition for a good deal, I just get it. I just don't even think twice about it. So this was just a really great thing to add for the fall coming up, for the cooler weather. And it was marked at $3.99 and then half off, so $2 for a shirt that's going to get a lot of wear is pretty awesome. Alright, so then last up for the Salvation Army is another cotton 3/4 length shirt, but it is striped and a little bit cropped, which I think is kind of cute. I think that this will be great to pair just with some black skinny pants or a high-waisted skirt or something. I just kind of fell in love with this. I think it's adorable and it's super stretchy, which is awesome. So I just literally could not leave this one behind. I'm in love with it. And this again was $3.99 and then half off, so I thought that was awesome as well. Alright, so I did some research on stores in the LA area, and I was actually really excited to go to Out of the Closet, which I'd never been to before. And there was one literally like half a mile from where we were staying in Venice, which was awesome. But it just let me down, honestly. It was just not good. Their prices were astronomical. They had a Forever 21 dress for $14.50, which I was just like, that's shocking. Like, I could go online right now and buy a new one for probably even less than that. So I was just not a fan. Their stuff was not cute. It was not organized very well. It was way overpriced, but you know, I still really support what they do and what their mission is. And I wish that I would have bought something, but it was just didn't work out. It wasn't in the stars, I guess. We actually happened to take 101 on the way back when we were coming home, but on the way we stopped in Pismo Beach, and at this point I was kind of sunburned, so I was like, you guys go ahead to the beach. I'm gonna take the car and kind of find some thrift stores or something else to do for the next hour or so. And I found one called California Cool Thrift Store, and it got some really good reviews, so I just thought I'd check it out. And it was only about 1.5 miles from where they were at the beach, and it was amazing. Like, I walked in and was just like, so this is heaven. This is amazing. Like, their prices were phenomenal. Like, I didn't see a lot of things over $4.95, which was amazing. And they even had a quarter room. Yeah, everything in there was a quarter. I was like, I can't. Can I just live here? Like, this is amazing. So let me show you guys what I found there. Alright, so first up for California Cool Thrift Store, love that name by the way, was this really cute chambray sleeveless shirt, originally from Target, and they had it marked at $1.65. Like, those kind of prices don't exist here in Sacramento, so I thought that was amazing. And I was really drawn to this one because I love the look of layered chambray, you know, with a sweater or something over it, but I get really warm. So I thought that this was kind of a nice compromise. I can still get the collar and kind of the cute blue denim style, but not be super like bogged down with tons of layers. So I thought that this was awesome, and I was really happy I found it. So next up is something that probably isn't too cute, but you know, you need those casual things every now and again as well. So I found this really kind of baggy, oversized, kind of short sleeve sweater, which I thought would be really great for just those lazy days around my apartment where I'm cleaning or editing or what have you. I just thought that this would be super comfy for those days, and it was only $2.25. It's originally from Old Navy, so I thought that was pretty great. I didn't even try it on. I was just like, yeah, that looks good. It's got pockets. Okay, put it in the cart. So I also found a really adorable floral print dress, and it's originally from Kimchi Blue, which they have at Nordstrom, I believe. And Urban Outfitters, if I'm not mistaken, they have that as well. But I just love the shape of this, that it kind of goes out at the bottom here and it's nipped in at the waist. And it's got these cute little sleeves, which is just adorable. I love this style. I'm sorry it's a little wrinkled. It's been in my suitcase, so I have to kind of iron that out. But this was only $4.95, and like I was saying, that's kind of expensive for the store. So it was kind of awesome to find this dress for under $5. I thought that was pretty great. And I think this can transition really well into fall. I even love the look of like brown knee-length boots with little dresses like this. I think it looks so cute, so I'll definitely be giving that a go. Alright, and like I said, I was kind of gearing up for the fall, even though it is still, you know, over 100 degrees here in Sacramento, which is just awful to come back to when you've been in LA, where there's a lovely breeze and there's the ocean and it's so, you know, it's warm without being like deathly hot like it is here in the valley. So coming back to that, I was like, ugh, like I'm just over summer. I'm ready for fall. So it's kind of already in that mindset. But I found this really cute American Eagle sweater here. So it's got the full sleeves and it's a little bit longer, like a tiny bit longer in the back, which I think is kind of cute. And it still had the original tag on it, but it doesn't have the price, which I thought was pretty awesome. And again, this one was only $4.95, so $5 for a sweater that I'm sure in the store was at least $40. I just thought was awesome, and I really love the colors of this. I know I'm going to be getting some really good wear out of this fall. So now for the stuff in the quarter room, and I went in there kind of prepared to buy a million things, but unfortunately it was a lot of like graphic tees, kids clothes, you know, men's pants. It was just kind of a hodgepodge of stuff. But I did make it a point to look at every single thing on every single rack because I didn't want to leave something behind. But I did manage to find a couple of sweaters that I kind of fell in love with, including this super 90s, super amazing, cream colored cropped cardigan. There's a lot of C's right there. But I just thought that this was super cute and totally like Clueless style. I don't know what about it just drew me to it, but I just love it. I love the little pocket here. I love that I can wear it open or closed, kind of buttoned up or not. But I just think that this will be really cute with, you know, I'll kind of go with that Clueless style, like the plaid skirt, maybe some knee-high boots or something, but I just couldn't leave this behind, and for only a quarter, like, why not? Alright, so the other item from the quarter room that I just fell in love with was this really cool kind of motorcycle style sweater jacket thing. It's that really kind of soft cloth, so it's not like a stiff jacket. But I just fell in love with this. I love all of the zippers everywhere. There's some on the back of the sleeves here, all up the front, and for the pockets as well. And it's kind of cool because it's a little bit longer in the back here with kind of that tail style back. But I just thought that this was so cool, and I actually have something similar from Forever 21 that I tend to wear a lot in the cooler weather, just because it gives that little bit of edge that a normal cardigan doesn't. So to find this for only a quarter, like, I am in love with this, and I've actually already worn it because I love it so much, so I just thought that was awesome. Alright guys, so last up for my vacation thrift haul of stores that I went to was a little place called Savers. And those of you that have it in your direct area, I am totes jealous. I'm in love with this store. Like, it is amazing. I just walked in and it was like the heavens were like shining on this store. Like, it was just amazing. It's huge, really well organized, lots of amazing labels that you can find for really great deals. I can't say enough good stuff about Savers, and I wish that there was one closer, but the closest one to me is in Vacaville, which is like 45 minutes away, but I might just have to make it a day and go out there because I am in love with this store. So I actually stopped at the Vacaville store on my way back from Santa Clara because I'm a shopaholic and I just had to check it out. So I just went, and I was kind of rummy, you know, when you're just tired, but you're like, I just want to go, just one more thing, but I just kind of like, you know, check things out, but wasn't like super into it. But I did manage to find this really awesome Target brand skirt, which is just like ba 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 boom. Like, it is really sexy, but I think I can still make it work for the workplace just because I love the maroon and navy. I think that is perfect for the fall weather. But I fell in love with this. I think it fits like a dream. And it was only $3.99. Like, how amazing is that for a skirt that I'm just in love with and I'm gonna wear a ton next season. So next up is just something little, but something that I had been needing. So it is this really cute, bright red little leather pouch from Gap. It's just super simple, just one little opening there. But I've been needing something to kind of put into my clutch purses to hold my money and cards and all that stuff. So I just think that this is a really nice thing to use for that exact purpose. And I want to say that this one was only $3.99, which is pretty awesome for a Gap leather little pouch. I thought that was great. But just another side note about Savers and how awesome it is. Like, their bags, how they're set up on the clips, on the hangers is just amazing because you can just kind of flip through everything instead of like digging in bins or like doing that thing where they're all in a row and you have to like push back some of them as you're looking at the ones in the back. Yeah, thrifter problems, I know. But I just love the way that they had them displayed and was so happy to find this one. Alright guys, we're getting toward the end here and I have 3 pairs of shoes left that I got at Savers. So give me a thumbs up if you've stuck with me this long and you're going to stick it out to the very end because I promise it's worth it. I found a gem, like a diamond in the rough. Like, I am so excited. So let's just kick it off with the first pair of shoes that I found, and they are these really cute kind of flat little sandals here. I just thought that they were really adorable with the little ankle strap and just the simple kind of bow here in the front. I've actually already worn these. They are amazingly comfortable, so I was really happy that I found them. I don't know who they're originally from because there's no tag or anything, but it kind of looks like H&M. I can't be entirely sure though. But I just think that these are really, really cute to kind of wear with a more, you know, dressy dress, you know what I'm talking about, for the summertime and still be really comfortable, just because heels sometimes with the closed-toed, it's just too much for the heat. So these were just a really nice addition, and they were only $3.99, which was just awesome. So I think I've mentioned many a time here on my channel just how much I'm always on the hunt for black leather basic flats, because I go through them really rapidly, and in fact I've already kind of trashed my last pair, so I was already on the hunt for a new pair because I wear them so much in the cooler weather. So I totally lucked out and I found a pair of, you ready? J. Crew ballet flats. Bam! Like, I am so excited. I was like, they're in my size and they're in really good condition and they're just basic black flats. Like, yes! Oh my god. So these ones were only $7.99. Like, I can't. I just can't. Hashtag I can't. Like, I am so excited. So these are just perfect, just what I was looking for, so could not be happier. Okay guys, so for the last pair of shoes, like, you know, you hear like legends and stories about people that find like high-end designer things for like an amazing deal, and you're like, oh, it's never gonna happen to me. Or you do find an amazing brand, but it's not your size. Like, I had heard lore, I had heard stories about these things, I've seen it here on YouTube, but it finally happened to me and I'm so excited. So, it is this amazing pair of Kate Spade heels. What? Oh my god, not even kidding. So it's this really, really beautiful pair of heels that I die for. Like, I would pay so much more for these, but I'm glad I didn't. So let me just kind of set one down here. So you guys can see it says Kate Spade there, and then it says it there on the bottom as well. So I got these bad boys for $15. Just let it soak in, just like take it all in, just the beauty of the shoe, and the amazing deal that I got, and just know that it could totally happen to you. Just don't ever give up, because you never ever know what you'll find, and I am just ecstatic, over the moon about these. I cannot wait to wear them and just be like, oh yeah, oh, just my Kate Spade heels that I got for $15, yeah, a biggie, a big deal, whatever. But it was so funny because I showed my mom, I actually kind of FaceTimed with her and showed them to her, and she was like, oh, well, you can just stop thrifting, like, you've hit the holy grail. And I was like, haha, Mom, you're funny. Like, I get what you're saying, but that's never gonna happen. So I am just like over the moon about this find. I cannot believe it. Savers is like my new best friend. I love it. I can't wait to go back. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed seeing what I found for my vacation thrift haul. I found some pretty awesome stuff. I think we can all agree on that. But I want to hear what you guys have been finding. Let me know in the comments below if you've been traveling, and if you found any awesome stores of your own, and if you've scored on any amazing items. I would love to hear about it. And as always guys, thanks for watching and happy thrifting. Bye!